You're halfway through your biggest routine. The crowd is hooked. You reach for your remote to trigger the climax track, and nothing happens. You pull out your phone, frantically opening your streaming app, only to see the spinning wheel of death. The venue's basement stage is a complete Wi-Fi dead zone. Or worse, you actually have a signal, but right as your backing track starts, an incoming phone call blares its ringtone through the venue's massive PA system. Even if you avoid the calls and the dead zones, you're still left squinting under stage ledge, trying to precision tap a tiny 5-pixel play button with sweaty hands. These variables turn a meticulously rehearsed act into a game of roulette. Instead of focusing on the audience, you're constantly worried about your gear sabotaging the show. Most performers run their professional, high-stakes shows using the exact same consumer apps they use to listen to podcasts on their morning commute. Those apps are built for casual background listening. They are structurally completely unequipped for the split-second precision required for live stage cues. Because they constantly ping remote servers to verify subscriptions or stream data, every slight drop in internet connection introduces another point of failure. To escape these streaming risks, the traditional alternative is to haul around a heavy laptop running software like QLab. QLab is an industry-standard $1,000 program designed to run massive multi-week theater productions. Traveling entertainers are left choosing between a highly vulnerable smartphone app that might cut out or a complicated, expensive computer rig that takes hours to program. This highlights the core promise of Go Show Audio. Your show audio, bulletproof. It is engineered to strip away stage vulnerabilities. The subtext reveals the primary advantage. This is an entirely offline audio player built explicitly for live performers. You load your tracks, switch your device into airplane mode, and run the entire show completely disconnected from the internet. By locking the device down offline, you automatically block every incoming call, text message, and system alert that could ruin a routine. Severing the connection to the outside world removes the unpredictability. You dictate exactly what comes out of the speakers, and nothing else can get in. Getting a set list ready takes about 3 minutes. You create a dedicated folder for your specific show and directly import your audio files into the timeline. This animated diagram shows how you customize each track. You adjust specific levels using individual volume sliders and create custom fade points for natural transitions. You also assign trim points to instantly chop off useless dead air at the ends. From there, you tell the app how to behave. You can set tracks to autoplay one after another for a seamless medley, or command the track to wait for your manual cue to start. You get the exact control of heavy-duty theater software, but the entire process is condensed into a few intuitive taps on a screen. When it's time to perform, you switch over to stage mode. As this layout shows, it flips into landscape orientation with a high-contrast dark theme, replacing tiny icons with massive, stage-friendly playback buttons that you can hit without even looking. If your hands are full on stage, it pairs perfectly with external hardware like the Audio Ape Bluetooth remote, so you can trigger your customized cues from anywhere in the room. This setup works for anyone who relies on backing tracks. Jugglers, drag performers, cruise ship entertainers, church worship teams, and solo musicians can all run their own audio flawlessly. Stage mode physically adapts your everyday device to the harsh lighting, fast pace, and high pressure of an actual live show. This graph charts the current landscape of performance audio. On the far left, we have consumer solutions, and on the right, heavy professional software. The left side belongs to consumer streaming, like Spotify or Apple Music. It's incredibly portable since it lives on your phone, but it carries an extremely high risk of failure because it demands a constant internet connection. The right side is dominated by laptops and complex software. It is highly reliable for queuing, but it costs over $1,000 and forces you to lug heavy equipment to every gig. Go Show Audio sits precisely in the center as the purpose-built solution. It extracts the pocket-sized portability of a mobile app and marries it to the total offline reliability and precision queuing of a heavy theater rig. It acts as the missing middle ground. Traveling performers finally have a tool that does exactly what they need, without the bloatware. You no longer need a degree in sound engineering to run a flawless show, nor do you have to cross your fingers hoping the venue's Wi-Fi holds up during your finale. With massive buttons, with precision queuing, and a strict airplane mode environment, you lock down every variable of your sound system. Secure your live performance by downloading Go Show Audio from the App Store today. Because when you stop worrying whether your backing track will play, you can finally put your entire focus exactly where it belongs, on the audience.